TVS Victor is not a new name. It's been there with us for quite some time, and it has carved out a special space in our hearts. But every now and then, even products like these need to update themselves to keep up with the competition, and that is why TVS has updated the Victor and brought it in front of us. My name is Akash, and I'm going to show you how the new Victor fares. So the first thing you're going to notice about the bike are the looks. It now looks more hunky, has a better road presence and looks really chiseled. The lines have been defined more and the graphics also look better than before. We have a very good looking blue color in here. The headlamp and the tail lamp both have been made to look more aggressive. They give a very imposing look. Now the Victor comes with a 110cc engine which produces 9.5 bhp of power and 9.4 Newton meters of torque. What this means is that this bike is ideal for city conditions, and commuting in everyday traffic is not going to be a problem, and even if you take it on highways, it's going to be a good ride. Although the acceleration left us wanting for more. The engine comes mated to a 4-speed constant mesh transmission. The gear shifts can be a little bit clunky, but in noisy city driving conditions, you won't find that to be a big hassle. The TVS Victor rides on telescopic fork suspension at the front and twin shocks at the rear. As for the braking setup, there's a disc brake at the front with a 2-pot caliper and drum brakes in the rear. The suspension setup on the TVS Victor has been finely tuned, and going over potholes and rough roads won't be of a big problem. The brakes are progressive and we have no complaints in that area as well. In terms of handling, this bike handles pretty well, and if you feel like taking on some corners, you can do so without any fear. You also get tubeless tires in the TVS Victor. The headlights cast a decent beam and the rear view mirrors give you a good view of the rear, so you won't have any problem in those areas as well. The TVS Victor has a digital speedometer and an analog RPM gauge. The switchgear has been placed ergonomically and everything is within reach, and the fit and finish as well is very good. You get a very comfortable rider position as well on this bike. This bike comes with a power and an economy mode, and there's an indicator on the speedometer to show you that. Speaking of economy, this bike returns 76 kilometers to the litre. The drum brake variant of the TVS Victor starts at an ex-showroom Delhi price of 49,715 rupees. This lucrative price, along with the smooth ride and superior looks offered by the TVS Victor, make it a steal for the common Indian.
Today we are going to be comparing the Maruti Suzuki Alto 800, the Renault Kwid and Datsun Redigo, all of which we have driven, and today of course we have with us the Maruti Alto 800.